Previously on Ninjago.
Leave. Land boat. Boat.
I'm not lost, but do you know the way to Minecraft Live? Some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
I feel like Mojang does not fully understand the game anymore. I don't even want to get into the EULA changes because they are a mess.
It's a mess.
I genuinely don't know what they're doing. I don't even want to get into the EULA changes because they are a mess.
It's a mess.
I genuinely don't know what they're doing.
I have no idea.
I understand the idea of, like, keep it family friendly.
Yes, but then there's a line between being family friendly and being a dictator and violating people's free speech, which they kind of cross the line.
I don't want to compare Mojang to a dictator because I don't feel like they've crossed that line yet.
But I don't want it to be taken the wrong way. I don't think they're a dictator, but I do think it's a little too far on the controlling what you can and can't say and what you can and can't have. It's like, your private server with only your friends. Oh no, you can't like cuss because a kid might hear it, even though you're all like 20 and it's just your 5 friends.
Yeah. And this is the other thing that I posted this in a comment even. How far do they take this?
Yes. And how literally will they enforce the rules? Because
I was worried about this all the way back when they enforced the changes on, family friendly don't cuss and mods that would possibly bypass their system.
Yeah, like the chat report removing plugin. That was the thing.
Like, I posted this in a comment. You can look it up. It's on an old, I don't even remember what, it might be on a Mr. Epic video.
Yeah.
But it was actually, I remember now. And I posted it and I said, I'm worried about how far this will go. When do they stop? Do they lock out gun mods? Do they lock out stuff like Ice and Fire?
They started locking out gun mods in servers because it's not kid friendly. Yeah. Which is like then it's like, wait a minute, Hypixel has gun mods.
Curseforge, Modern.
Yeah.
They went after Hypixel too.
And although they did, but they didn't go to Hypixel with the ultimatum of change or we shut you down, because Hypixel is like making Mojang the most money of anything. Like Hypixel is such a big thing that they can't really deliver them the line in the sand ultimatum without if they actually did, because if they actually did shut down Hypixel, that would hurt Mojang's profits so bad. That would
income.
Yes, that would absolutely destroy it.
And again, like I said, when do they stop? I've been worried that they take not just gun mods, but what about mods based on IP?
Yes.
Or anything that could possibly be considered. Because, the mod is based on an IP. I'm just going to use one that I really enjoy. New TARDIS mod. It's based on Doctor Who, but it is its own separate thing, with the only thing it shares with the show
is
being
the name of the
idea of a TARDIS.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, it is its own separate thing, and
and it's kind of, I heard a really good analogy. It's like speeding, where like everyone goes 5 over and they don't really pull you over, and people don't really pull you over for it. But like they could technically pull you over for going 51 in a 50, but they don't.
Yeah, they could.
And that's the question. Like, how literally do they enforce the rules? How
I think
stringent are they gonna be?
I think the best way Mojang could run what they're doing right now is, I think the best thing Mojang could do right now in terms of like how they treat the player base and such is be lenient when it comes to mods, But if it's an officially, like, something like, I think Mineplex is what it is.
Yeah.
If it's an officially licensed server, they should be more solid on the rules.
Yeah, and then there was
But
also like the
mods,
yeah. I mean, then there was also the things with like the like loot boxes, the gambling, and it's like like Hypixel has some stuff that could be considered loot boxes, and so do a lot of servers. It's like, do you do that? Is it technically gambling if you're using like an in-game currency? Like, what?
they also haven't they also declared ranks illegal?
Yes, and and again, it's not a like a all ranks are illegal. It's things that could give you an unfair advantage, which Hypixel's ranks don't do. They don't make.
Well, here's the thing. Most ranks do also come with. Most ranks, especially on a server I used to play, they come with, more land claims and occasionally free loot for ranking up.
Yeah, but and then again, it's like how far do they go with it? How strict are they with the rules?
When did they stop?
When do they stop?
That is exactly my worry. When do we stop this?
And
when is enough enough?
Yeah, that same principle can really be applied to real life in any number of things right now.
I don't want to get into actual governmental principles.
No,
right now.
I do not.
If I got into political theories and my ideas, it could get you in trouble with YouTube because I do hold some stuff that is not.
Oh, I do too, and it would probably make a lot of people mad at me, so I'm not going to talk about it. But yeah, we were talking about the mob vote.
And we totally switched off of the idea of it.
Oh yeah. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed and want to see more. I'll see you guys next time.
All right.